Good evening. A mumps outbreak continues to grow in the Columbus area. It's spread now to people in 5 counties.
At 5, we told you it isn't the only rare virus outbreak. Measles recently popped up in California. Now
27 First News reporter Ryan Halicki looks into why these viruses are making a comeback.
82 people have contracted mumps in Columbus, an outbreak originating at Ohio State University. Catching the virus today is rare.
90% of the population is immune to mumps.
Mumps is part of the MMR vaccine, measles, mumps, and rubella, an immunization most receive as children. However, some parents opted not to inoculate their children after a study that's been proven false claimed a link between the MMR vaccine and autism.
There is no link. There's over 1,000 studies that are done looking for any correlation. There is no correlation.
Venglarsik says the study contained false data and has been pulled from any and all medical texts, but some parents still refuse to inoculate, allowing the viruses to spread.
So now we have the proportion of kids who are now freshmen, sophomores in college, seniors in high school, that are not immune to mumps.
Another rare virus, measles, has been popping up in California. It causes fevers, rashes, and coughs, even brain swelling and death. People I spoke to feel immunizations preventing these complications are a good thing.
When we had them as kids, there was never no outbreaks, so they must have been a good thing to have.
The immunizations are good. They do need those.
Mike Kennedy contracted mumps before, describing it as very painful.
I would recommend getting the vaccination. If there's a chance it can prevent you from getting it, it's worth it.
Dr. John Venglarsik tells me the only way to stay safe and avoid these illnesses is to have had your vaccinations.
Unless you live in a bubble, I mean, you're really not going to keep yourself away from this.
Adults unsure if they were vaccinated can have a blood test to confirm. For kids, the information is on their immunization record with their doctor. Ryan Halicki, WKBN 27 First News.
Now, there hasn't been a reported case of the mumps here in the valley, but I still want you to know some of the symptoms. The common symptoms are similar to the flu: a high fever, fatigue, and body aches. The virus can also cause swelling of your jaw, making it painful to eat and swallow. And in rare cases, it can cause hearing loss, inflammation of the testes or ovaries, or inflammation of the brain lining.